Hello everyone. How are you doing? Okay, so welcome to Ignite 10. I'm Joe, and to give an introduction to this, we're actually going to run an Ignite talk in the background, which has not been rehearsed. So because it's Ignite 10, there's going to be lots of slides with the number 10 on it. Some of them are pretty straightforward. Some of them, that's 10 bottles, I guess. So they'll be in the background. And what I'm going to do here is highlight what a bad Ignite talk is, so that everyone else will be much better. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with this format, it started in 2006 by a group called O'Reilly Media, and then spread around the world. And then a gentleman by the name of Conor Houghton brought it to Dublin. He started Ignite Dublin, and he was based in the Maths department in Trinity. He's since moved on and has left Ignite in our capable hands. So we're hoping to keep it going. That's Johnny Sexton. He's a number 10 for Ireland, sometimes, when he's not injured. So yeah, the idea with Ignite Talk is that you're talking about something you're passionate about, and while you're speaking, there's some slides in the background, and they move forward no matter what you do. They're automatically ranked. That's the 10th Doctor Who. I'm not even sure about that. So a bad Ignite Talk is when you're kind of in a battle with your talk and it gets away from you, and you start speaking faster or start leaving stuff out, which is what I'm doing. But that'll make everyone else look better, as I've said already. So basically, the reason I'm here is because the number 10 is also important to me, because my favorite number is 10. And also, my name is Joe, actually, that's my introduction. And I have size 10 feet, and that's the average size for an Irish male. And my nickname is Average Joe. And also, I'm about 10 and a half stone, which is the average weight of an Irish woman. But the reason I'm Average Joe is because Ben 10, my nephew would love that. The reason my name is Average Joe is because I'm really average at everything I do. And you might be saying to yourself, really average at everything you do? That's not a very good skill, is it? And you'd be right. But it's important for something like this, because if, say, your host pulls out at the last minute, you know that you have someone raiding the wings who can give a really average attempt at being host for the night, which is what I'm doing. So I go to a lot of weddings at the moment. I get invited, like I'm a guest. I don't just turn up with them. But I find myself always being this Average Joe persona, and I feel that every wedding I go to, I bring a best man speech. And that's because I know that, like, if the best man is sick or he pulls out or something, I know I would do a pretty average job at being a best man. 10 Downing Street. So, I mean, it's every little boy's dream when he's growing up. He just dreams of that special day when he can be a best man. So, you know, always a bridesmaid, never a best man would be the name of my movie of my life. Why am I talking about weddings? Oh, because that's my dream growing up, is to be a best man. Now I have a new dream, to give an Ignite talk. Someday I dream of giving a very average Ignite talk somewhere. But if that's what you're here to see, then you're in the wrong place. Warp speed 10, I guess. If you're here to see a very average Ignite talk, you're in the wrong place, because tonight we're going to see the creme de la creme. These are going to be some of the most wonderful Ignite talks you will have seen anywhere. We're very happy. We've got a great list of people to talk. So I'm going to, oh God, yeah. Girls Aloud released an album called 10. Yes, they did. It was largely forgettable. So yes, the main purpose of this introduction is to highlight the whole format. And as you can see, if you don't have it practiced, it's very difficult, because you have these pictures popping up at you and you're talking about something entirely different, and the whole thing gets a little bit messy. So a really good Ignite talk is one that is seamless and is rehearsed and lovely. And there'll be lots of those tonight, maybe 12 of them. There's the 10 Commandments. It's good to have a biblical reference, I guess. We're very happy to be hosted tonight in the Science Gallery, so I guess a lot of you are quite familiar with the space here, but it's a wonderful space to have an event like this. We're very passionate about science here and about ideas meetings, so having an Ignite talk is the perfect venue for this. If anyone likes the format or is interested in Ignite in general, then we host these type of events several times a year. So if you'd like to give an Ignite talk yourself or want to hear more about it, just get in touch with us afterwards, and we'll have another Ignite in maybe, that's the 10th element. We'll have another Ignite talk in maybe June or July. So there'll be another opportunity for you to get involved if you like, or if you know anyone that would like to give a talk, just put them in touch with us. I think Pearl Jam 10, there's my childhood there. Yep. Pearl Jam are a band. They dressed awful back in the day and released a pretty good album. So yeah, I think we should be coming to the end of this, unless I accidentally put in too many slides. There we go. Okay, that's me. So yeah. Yeah. So I guess we're at the end of my talk, luckily. So that's how Ignite Talk shouldn't be presented. But you're going to see some nice ones now. So first up, we're going to have a lady called Catherine McGuinness. She's from the Natural History Museum, and I guess I'm probably letting out a secret here, but if any of you follow at Spoticus, the giraffe in the Natural History Museum that tweets, that's Catherine. So big reveal, sorry. So yeah, if you just welcome Catherine, please. Thank you very much.